It's a complicated character.
It's a lot that she's searching for. I think she's really searching for some sort of an identity, you know, some kind of roots, something to connect to, you know. She doesn't really have that mama connection in her life because she lost her mom when she was young, and, you know, she doesn't really feel like she fits in with her family or in Pasadena. And so I think she's just sort of, she's just in that maybe early life crisis, maybe, where she's just trying to figure out what she wants, who she is, why she, you know, why does she feel like such an outcast?
I would like to know how satisfied are you with the way your film career is going?
I am very sad. I feel very lucky, very lucky, very, very lucky.
Would you say Friends was, Friends was what launched you into?
Friends gave me everything, every opportunity that I have now. I thank Friends for.
Is being in the public eye difficult?
It's got its difficult parts, absolutely. It's got its wonderful parts, but it's, yeah.
Why did you decide to act so young? At 11, I think you started?
No, it's the first time I knew I was in school, you know, and I was part of like theater groups and stuff like that. I didn't start like auditioning and stuff until after high school, and didn't do very well at all until I came out here.
How much is comedy a good tool for social criticism? Like in this case, you know, the film analyzes many topics that through comedy is easier to talk about. Maybe.
Yeah. I think comedy's always just a good way to talk about things, you know. And life is funny, so we've got to make fun of things. We've got to laugh at life.
How would you define happiness in general?
How would I define happiness? Just being at peace with yourself. Knowing the truth about who you are and who's around you and who you're surrounded by.
At what level did you identify with Sarah?
At certain levels, you know, there were definitely times in my life where I wasn't quite sure what I was doing or who I was and who's my family, and, you know, I think everybody kind of walks through what you walked through at some point in their life. Kind of like a, you know, very simple coming of age kind of movie.
And working with Rob Reiner, I mean, he has all these experiences.
I know, so many great movies, and one of my favorites in All in the Family. I love him as an actor as well as a director.
Is it hard to keep your private life private?
Yes.
And what is it
yeah, that would be a yes.
And what do you have to do to keep...
I mean, you know, what do? You just do the best you can. Just try to do the best you can.